Initiating startup sequence.
Everybody, it's Boys of the Most Toys coming at you today with my IDW inspired Optimus Prime, kind of based more or less an amped up version of this small Legends class figure, which is IDW inspired as well. This little Optimus Prime here with a Target Master, and it also comes the Toy World Orion toy. I don't have that one, so I had to wing it a little bit. But it's kind of, like I said, an amped up version of this guy and a much larger scale. So let's take a quick look at the truck mode. It is indeed a flat nose, futuristic, more futuristic looking or more current looking truck than our good friend G1 Optimus Prime. You can see here the smokestack and the accessories that will become his blaster in robot mode, and we'll get to that when we get to transformation. So enough yapping about this cool mode. Let's get to transformation. Okay, so transformation is going to be a little more involved than most of my other G1 Transformers. And first things first, we need to remove this gun, or this smokestack assembly, and it will become Optimus's rifle, kind of amped up version. I'm going to try to do this as fast as I can, but there's a lot of steps. So we're going to pull out, firstly we're going to pull out the front end, or fold out the front end of the cab. And we'll just do that gingerly. Okay, like that. We have movability there just so we can transform things. We're going to take out these side panels, go like that, to reveal legs and so forth, and it'll also allow us to get the arms out on this, or the sides of the vehicle. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, bring the forearms or the sides of the vehicle out about 90 degrees. There's a panel here we're going to pull down, which will become part of his body in robot mode. Do the same on the other side. Okay, and then pull down this panel. Okay, that gets us to, as you can see, he's kind of a heaping mess right now, but you can see where we're going with this. Then we're going to pull out the side panels, which of course are going to become the shoulders and the arms. We'll do the same on the other side. Bring up the head. And then we can separate this, but it basically moves in the direction we want. We can move it more later. So you can see we're pretty Optimus-like up here so far in our transformation. I'm going to probably have to back up the camera so we can do the rest. So let's get the camera out and back and get to the rest of the transformation. Pull these guys out of the way. These will be knee pads in robot mode. Pull the back ends up, which will become feet, and we have heel spurs here, which we are going to pull out, help him stand. Okay, so we can probably get him to a standing position here. We're going to, first of all, just take the legs, separate them, pull them down, do the same on both sides, and then we should be able to create all the magic that is Optimus Prime. So the next thing, and this is a bit tricky, is to rotate the waist around, but he rotates in a few spots. So first this way, and we get these little Gundam-esque shields, or not shields, but waist guards, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so can you guys see all that? We're here. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is gingerly take this whole top section and rotate it around another 180. So you can see we have two turns we have to get across here. So we're just going to do that, and until we get into position here, we have this kind of ratchety joint, and we can bring it to wherever we like, but it's going to have to sit kind of on this section like this. And can you see all that? Yeah, you guys can see that. we're going to have to probably move the camera in a second just to get a better view. And finish them off. These side panels we pulled down earlier, we're just going to make sure they're down and secured. And then we're going to go around to the back, and we're going to do a little magic here. We're just going to pull these panels back to the original position, and we're going to pull them up and however we want out of the way. And we do that by just rotating the wheels down like this. And then we can go and get fancy with the arms. Bring down the forearms, bring down the head, separate this section a little more. And we can do some funky things here if we really want. Bring in his monster gun. And there you guys have him. We can flip these up a bit if we want. So there we are with IDW inspired Optimus Prime. And you can see here, he is, oh, that's a little crooked, just from transformation banging around. See my new head that I had on a previous Flickr posting, that was last year, to give you kind of a sneak peek on this guy. And then let's just get up here and take a good look. There he is, guys. It is IDW. And again, much bigger than my other formers of this scale. He's about a foot, an inch and 2 inches taller than my largest Ultimate Optimus Prime, and so he's a bit scaled up. So until next time, hope you enjoyed this and this big monstrosity. Hopefully he'll be going to BrickFest this year in the summer, and we'll talk to you soon, guys. Happy building. Hope this inspires you to build your own mechs, robots, transformers, and whatever you like to build out of Lego. Until next time, we'll talk to you soon. Take care.